Guys, today we're going to be showing you similar outfits but styling it how we would do it.
How we would do it.
She's not ready yet.
I'm not.
Slightly different, but kind of the same.
What am I doing?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'll get started.
You get started while I'm hooking up.
So today we dropped a matching set, being this zebra print combo, and I'm like, okay, but how? See, can you imagine?
Yeah.
It's like Clueless. Like you can swipe and get all the different looks. If we could do that in reality, that would be cool.
In the live, especially, that would
that'd
be
be
really fun,
very cool.
wouldn't it?
Maybe one day with that AI. So I just wanted to show you guys how I would style the skirt if I wasn't wearing it as a matching set. So I've just popped on one of our black fine knit jumpers. It also comes in a turtleneck. I think that would look really cute as well. I've stacked up all my necklaces because, as you know, when we're wearing a nice black top, I think it's really gorgeous to do that big stack. I've done a sneaker. I did have boots on and I felt like it was a bit too like all in. Do you know what I mean? I had to have something there that was a bit.
Yeah, you weren't quite sure.
I wasn't. It was nice. I'll show you these. I liked it, but I felt like it was almost a bit strong for my personality. This is probably a bit more of a Faye look, whereas I needed to just cash it down and do a sneaker. And I'll show you. I want to add a blazer.
And as it turns out, they were my boots, by the way. So when she says a Faye look, it was definitely a Faye
It's
look.
literally a Faye look.
Yeah.
And then if I wanted to complete my outfit, I'd just do our faux leather Siska blazer.
Which actually goes with these pants, even though
Well, I wouldn't do them together.
I know you wouldn't, but I would.
You know what?
In that moment of, yeah, let's go a little bit hoochie.
Yeah, but
I like it.
And
I like
also,
Gucci.
I would
All
if-
black.
all black and like strappy heels and going out. Like I would just wear it in the day.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
But could be a vibe.
But having them all separate like this is a really lovely, more casual vibe for every day. That's what I think. Do you think that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Well, should I even try that jacket?
I don't know.
Not with this outfit.
I'd do the jacket, but like with nothing underneath and closed.
Well, I was going to kind of do that.
Okay. Well, there you are.
Yeah, okay.
So
Well, I've seen enough of my outfit. It's a wig, which goes with that skirt, which is fabulous, and I love it with some sort of casual pant. This is a bit slouchy. What I've done. This is a size 8, by the way, and this is how I like to wear it. A little bit with volume. I've rolled up the cuffs till I got the right proportion, and I'm kind of feeling nice, showing a lot of leg at the bottom. I've added this beautiful sun. I think we call it a sun necklace. It's really pretty, wrapped around a few times, and I think it looks really good. It just adds that little touch of femininity, and then I added the ankle chain around my neck. So I've swiped. I know, bit weird, isn't it? Did the swap. Yeah. So this is how it looks. Actually, look at this.
I actually love that.
I almost won't bother with the jacket. It looks really nice. And I think the secret to this is to make sure you show a lot of ankle.
100%.
That's what's going to make you look cool.
I actually even like these shoes with that.
I know, it's a good look today, a really good look. Okay, well, you've moved on, so I'll probably have to forget about my jacket here.
Yeah, forget about it.
If anybody wants to see it on me, I'm sure I'll wear it.
She'll wear it one day.
I'll wear it.
You saw it on her yesterday. Gosh, can't wear them all. Okay, so now we're moving to a new hoodie jumper.
Hang on, I'm silly.
Okay, go on.
Just
All right.
throw it on.
Yeah, all right.
I'm
All
going to
right.
add something on underneath.
Yeah.
Just wrap it round.
I actually think it is a cool look. It's just not your everyday.
Yeah, it's a cool look, and it's just
Actually, it's super cool. I really
it's
love
super
it.
cool. So
Would
when
you do
you
a
want
belt?
it, yeah, I would
Like,
do
what
it.
about
I was
this?
going to.
This
Yeah,
is new.
absolutely.
Forgot to put these belts in you. We'll put them on.
I like to wrap my things around rather than doing the button.
And actually, I don't want that belt with that.
No, it's too,
I like this
that's
one.
hoochie. Let's do something.
Is that-
Oh yeah.
is that better?
This is much nicer.
Something about the croc just made a bit too
Hate to
itchy.
say I'm buying this. I think this is so
I love
cool.
the outfit suddenly.
Love it.
Yes.
You know, when we say sometimes too hoochie, you've got to try it. And in your mind, just make sure you do. I've got it upside down, but this actually looks okay like that too.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
you can wear it either way, but yeah.
Oh my god, I love that
Look
outfit.
at that.
Oh,
I think it's.
What do you know?
Ankles. Who would have thought? And we always say, don't wear these things together. Love. It's not a drop crutch. I'm just wearing a little bit slouchy. Don't worry about the crutch, ladies. People seem to get too attached to that.
No.
But really.
No, they're like a
this is such
jogger.
good look. Yeah, they're
Like
a jogger.
this,
So they're
yeah.
comfy. Like I said, I've pulled them up about 3 or 4 times just to get that nice look. Nice. Okay, move it on.
okay. Now Sharon is asking what colour. Sorry, that was me.
Is that you?
What colour, gold or chartreuse? I would probably call it more of a gold, like
Bronzy gold?
bronzy
Is it
gold.
bronzy gold?
Okay, hang on. Let me have a good little look. It's not. It's definitely not chartreuse. It's a brown tone that's goldish. Is that helpful? Probably not. But yeah, it's definitely not a colour. It is a neutral with a neutral, if that helps. Okay, so next up, we're both going to be wearing this fluffy hoodie jumper. This obviously is a gorgeous coral. Faye's putting on a really beautiful taupe. We also have navy available if it's not yet sold out. So jump online if you want to see the navy. Hardly any left. I am wearing a size small. It's designed to be oversized. Let me put this all down. So, I mean, jumpers are one of those things, there's not necessarily a size attached. You can get away with so many different looks. So that's how it is standard. And then I always do a little bit of a front tuck just to elongate my legs, but you do you. And I'm doing a really casual look. I love it back with the burgundy. I think that's really fun. And I want to show you a little sneaky peek at something that's coming tomorrow, not today, but if you want to polish up your outfit.
Whoa,
Is
now
that
you're
amazing?
talking. Yes. It has gone from a super casual look to a really elevated look, yeah?
And this is almost when you could actually add a heel if you wanted to.
Yeah. Looks good with sneakers though, I've got to say.
Yeah, I do like it with sneakers too.
Would you do the little, you know, the ones that we say we don't like?
Oh, the
forever?
snake? I'll check.
Little snake?
I'll check. The ones that we don't like but we always use in the live, and then we like them and then we don't like them.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny, isn't it, how we do that?
I'll just do one fourth.
Nice. Oh, don't you like it?
Yeah, I feel like it
Oh,
actually.
that's good.
I
That's
think
really
these
good.
shoes work when you've got a little bit of ankle showing.
I
If
think
you've got
that's
too much
essential.
leg, it's not
Yeah,
good.
you actually picked that up not that long
Yeah.
ago. You needed that ankle space.
That's really nice, right? So this red jacket is dropping tomorrow, which is Wednesday. These two pieces are available now. I love your outfit, very
I know,
chic.
Isn't it chic? I'm trying to get the right length. Yeah, they are a little bit long, so I thought I'd roll them up just so you get more of an idea of how they should sit, actually. You can cut, these are raw. Oh, I'm probably not going to get that 100% right, am I? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm trying to get it over. But a nice look. I love all these neutrals together. I think it's a very classy look. I'm actually going to add something else. This pant has a drop today, this pant.
No.
Okay, but the jumper's definitely today. I'm going to. By the way, how beautiful does this recycled fluffy stuff feel?
Oh, it feels beautiful.
It feels absolutely to die for. No one would guess it's recycled. Because often we get recycled fabrics, they're very hard, but this is beautiful and plush and soft, and yeah.
Would you do one
Just
of our new
beautiful.
belts with this outfit?
I was going to do a coat, but yeah.
Oh, well, what about both?
Yeah, I'll do both. I might do this one this time. I'm going to do, don't know what we call it, bubble. I think we call this bubble.
Yes.
This is nice. I'm really getting into hipsters, ladies. You don't have to do much of a hipster, but just a little drop. Just a wee drop like that. How about that? Does that look like it does look like a bit of a hipster. Look at that.
Yeah, it
Think
does.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think this is nicer than the coat. Anyway, have a look at that. Soak it in, and now I'll pop the coat on. Which is beautiful. Now, the reason I'm going to pop the coat on is just to show you that this looks fantastic with the hoodie out. No one's going to pop the hoodie over their head. You probably can't see it because of my hair, but I think having that...
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah? Okay. So having that hoodie outside is really smart. Look at that. It's a pretty classy look. I think I look rich.
Oh, yeah, you do look rich.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
it's all
that.
those neutrals, so... And
I seriously love that.
yeah, and you just put the belt wherever. I'm going to put it on my hip, but you don't have to. You can, you know, pop it in. You can, what I mean is you can pop the jumper in a little bit higher so you get to see more of the belt. Maybe I'll do that instead of talking about it. We shall do it, shall we? This is kind of, I've been looking at next winter, and this is kind of, I know, I'm keeping you ahead of the game, ladies. And this is kind of the look.
Well,
I think
like a
it's
belt
cool.
lower than the...
Yeah, like
Okay.
it just gives you a bit more hipster vibes.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's a pretty cool look. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I feel like this could be Insta-worthy next year. That's
Yeah,
what
I think
it is.
that's like winter wonderland, travelling to somewhere really fancy, like
Yeah, like let's go to
somewhere
New York,
somewhere fancy.
Milan. Yeah, it's very Milan. This is very
It
Milan.
is. It is
Very,
the brown
very,
tones.
Yeah, very Milan.
I really
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
Winning,
Nice
winning,
outfit.
winning.
Winning.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the pleat skirt. Faye is going to put on the midnight. I am wearing the black. It also comes in chocolate, although not many left, hence why we're not showing you that one today. Now, keep in mind, I've just rolled, this is the waistband, but, well, let's just see. Does it look good like that? It's a little bit long on me. I'm 5'2". Don't actually hate it. now that I've said that, but it makes it a little bit long. So if you want to wear a sneaker with this outfit, which would look amazing, it'll probably be okay for you. But if you're 5'2", you can also just roll the waistband over, and then your motto goes upside down, which I don't think I really care about, but I want to get this belt, and let's just have a look on how it covers. So my tip here is to just wear it with a basic knit, because something like this, especially when it's a fashion piece like an A-line skirt or a pleat skirt, it does all the heavy lifting for you in terms of building a great outfit. So I'm really simple, but I've got the leather skirt to be like, oh yeah, I'm in fashion.
Oh, yeah,
I've stacked my jewellery, I'm wearing the belt, I've got our favourite Target boots, and this is a great...
I love that. Oh my God, I've actually loved all the outfits we've done today.
Oh, this is really cute. It's almost like
feminine.
feminine.
We do our
but
shopping. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
kind of got that sexy look.
This belt is going to sell out. I
It's a
really,
winner, yeah?
really love it.
Winner.
You know why? Because it's got all the, it draws the eye in, and it actually creates a real hourglass shape. Look at that. Just look at like my outfit. You're like, yeah, okay, yep, she looks good. But then if I take this off, you go, oh yeah, you need the belt. Yeah, you need the belt.
Is that what you're going to do?
Get the
yeah,
belt
you
back
definitely need a belt. Now I'm wondering if I need a belt.
Well, do you need a
Yeah,
belt?
I need a belt. I need everything.
So the
What about
easiest
girls?
way to style our pleat skirts is you guessed it, go tonal.
Really that's
easy.
really easy. But the other thing is too, wear a shorter top of some sort. Although I've seen them with the big long jumpers, they look
I love it
sensational.
with the big long jumper.
Oh, that's not a formula. Forget that.
Yeah,
Just go
forget
tonal
that.
today. We'll do the other formula another day because I just think there's so many formulas when it comes to skirts.
Oh, I agree.
And I think a lot of people don't think of that. You know, they forget about the fact that there are formulas that look different with skirts to pants, and it's all about proportions. So generally, I'm going to say if it's a full skirt, you want to wear a smaller top. If it's a slim skirt, you want to wear the big top. Is that kind of general run of the mill?
Yes, but
But at the same
then
time,
the
this
big
is
T,
great with a bit. Yeah, so
play.
no formula. You know we like to break the rules anyway.
Play. All right, are we both wearing size 8s in the skirts?
Yep.
We are. And
Yep.
we're both wearing smalls in the jumpers.
Yep.
I'm so in love with this belt.
I love this belt.
I'm just
too.
saying.
You
I love that
this
belt too, but I really, really,
love
really,
this
really
one.
love this belt.
Oh, I don't know. This is pretty cool.
Is this
pretty
a silver or a gold?
It's actually gold. I think what we did here was we had two different leathers, but the
Yeah.
buckles were all the same colour.
Okay.
We just thought it was more expensive again.
Oh yeah, and I agree.
You know,
It's just
sometimes you get a little cheap look. See, if the silver isn't like sterling
That's right.
silver, sorry, it doesn't look good.
yeah.
It's got to be the right colour
That
silver.
looks
and that is
amazing.
close to it.
Oh,
Sort of
wow.
in between. It's in between gold and silver. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
they're really
That's
good.
my favourite belt at the moment. This one.
Oh,
It's sensational.
I think I love both. I was kind of going to go for double belt.
Well, I like, you know how I'm in for double belts all round. In fact,
Yes.
maybe I will do that too.
Well, you can't
Yes,
because I've got
I
them.
can't. Okay, you've got them. Okay. Well, I've got
I mean,
them.
if you're going to go really fashion, you
No,
could
that
easily
is
do that.
really fashion. And you know what else is really fashion? I'm going to show you something. But we don't have one here.
What?
I was going to say you add a chain.
Another one. Oh, holy moly, girl. Holy moly, girl.
Just do it. Just try.
Holy moly, it's like I'm lifting weights.
Looks good though. Looks good.
I mean, it depends.
If you're going to be wearing all black and you want something that's stylish, that's good. But then what I'll do is get rid of that.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well,
And
okay,
just have
I'm
one.
Just gonna,
Maybe just have one.
Hide
Yeah,
them.
just hide them for now.
I'm going to hide them in my turtleneck.
Now, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's pretty wow.
See, that's got a real wow factor to it. I think it's
Wow,
pretty nice.
gorge. And you do
And
your
I'll just
even
do-
bracelets. You
Yes,
do watch.
over the top.
Watch on top.
I'm going to tell you a secret. We're getting bracelets. Can't show them to you yet, but they're coming very, very soon.
Yeah, this is a hot outfit. All right, I've talked enough.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye for now.
Bye.